You can't eat them. You can't. I know they look good and yummy.
To fully appreciate what drives Zach Osborne now, you gotta understand the road he's traveled to get here.
I'm aggressive because what we do is for money. It's money from my kids, it's money from my wife, and if I see an opportunity and I feel like there's an opening, I'm gonna take it. If I don't take it, then I'm taking away from them.
A small town boy from Virginia, he met the love of his life at 12 while racing dirt bikes, which had also stolen his heart.
My brother was there competing in one of the amateur nationals.
I won a lot of championships and I had a factory ride from the time I was 11. Yeah, I was the guy to beat. I turned pro in 2006 and it was basically a huge flop, coming in with big expectation and just not being able to get the job done.
He had been groomed his entire life to be on this stage and performing to everyone's expectations, and he was technically a failure in everyone else's eyes.
Really tough thing to just kind of lose the passion and the drive for it. I actually always struggled with confidence, so an already beat down confidence was even more beat down at that point. Found a ride for Yamaha at Troy, no money at all. Bonuses, but you're not making bonus money if you're hurt. Risking it all to hopefully get another opportunity at some point. I broke my scapula at the first round of Supercross at A1. Then I went to the first outdoor race and crashed in the first moto and broke my wrist. There wasn't a lot of opportunity left for me, didn't have a lot of money, so I went home and just was training and working for my dad, and that was kind of just the reality. There was no other option.
It was kind of a now or never situation. Like, he either had to dismiss his career entirely or pursue it like he had never done before.
So off to Europe he went, with $1,000 in his pocket.
I think that's one of the things that kind of rekindled my spirit a little bit. I was able to find my place in racing again and start to enjoy it.
Every chance I got, spring break, summer vacation, I would travel to Europe.
Ended up staying on the same team for the next 4 seasons.
But Osborne always knew his future was back in America. He and Brittany were married in 2012. And Zach began a new chapter, hoping to write a different story this time.
The battle is on to the checkers and the title! Osborne to the inside! Takes it out! Zach Osborne wins his championship!
2 titles and 2 children later, Osborne knows it was never a solo journey.
I have thought about it for sure. It's a tough thing, and sorry.
He is the do-it-all dad.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Olympian.
An Olympian?
He is not above any job. He does anything and everything that we need.
Looking back, it's like, if you could see forward, I wouldn't consider it a tough road. Like, you're gonna take that road all day long, you know?